Caitlin Clark's strong take on her technical fouls splits WNBA fans. After that, Kelsey Plum responds to backlash after beating Caitlin Clark. The last one. Kelsey Mitchell reveals code word fever will use to ramp up defense for WNBA playoffs. Just headlines till now. Now it's time for the details. Clark used her body to get in front of Hayes, but then swiped down at the ball and was called for a foul after hitting the Aces guard's arm. She then walked out of bounds and hit the base of the basket, which, by rule in the WNBA, warrants a technical foul. Clark now has 6 technical foul penalties on the year, and with 7, she will be issued a 1-game suspension from the WNBA. The rookie spoke on her actions after the game, explaining that while she may not agree with the call, she understands that it's a rule in the league. "That's crazy, but it is a rule. They have to call it. I get it, but it's just tough," Clark said. Some WNBA fans seem to disagree with the WNBA's rulebook, mentioning that the decision to call a technical foul for such an act is wrong. Kelsey Plum responds to backlash after beating Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Plum made some waves for a bizarre halftime interview during the Las Vegas Aces' 78-70 for victory against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever on Friday. In the interview, Plum was asked about the Aces' defense after limiting the Fever to just 13 first-quarter points and 35 in the first half. "I don't know, come back to me later," Plum said. When asked how the Aces managed to keep the Fever from staging a comeback, Plum gave a response that was as unexpected as it was memorable. "I don't know, we have good players," Plum said. "I mean, I thought we did a great job as a team, but Kelsey Mitchell was kooking," Plum said. "She had a couple on me as well, so I didn't want to say anything stupid, so I just said come back to me." Kelsey Mitchell reveals code word fever will use to ramp up defense for WNBA playoffs. Mitchell said that the Fever learned about the importance of having a sense of focus versus top teams like the Aces, as well as the importance of locking in defensively and getting key stops on that end of the court. "I think if we can stop trading baskets, so to speak, the Fever will be more successful in big games," Mitchell said. "We call them kills, so if we can get 3 stops in a row and then go score, we get a couple more kills. I think that'll serve in our favor going into the playoffs. Because those kills and getting those stops while you can get them is very, very important," she added. "Down the stretch when you don't, you're kind of playing catch up." That's all for now. Subscribe and hit the bell for more updates from Royal Speak.